Hi guys, it's Nancy, and this is the Spellbinders October 2023 Club of the Months for what I receive. The first thing I have is the 3D embossing folder, which are these fun, whimsical trees. Kind of remind me of Dr. Seuss, right? You got some florals on there. I don't think this is just Christmas. You could use this in the spring. It has little florals on there, so really cute, kind of, almost Nordic too, with the flowers, right? Then we have the Betterpress of the Month. Betterpress of the Month has taken off, you guys. Remember, you can use this not only in the Betterpress system, but you can also foil it. So I might do 2 videos with this, or 1 video showing both ways. But it is very, very cool. Very cool. And it says, may this Christmas be filled with happiness in all that you do, and may this continued joy, and may this joy continue the whole year through. There we go. Okay. Then we have the wax seal of the month. The color that you get this month, you get a whole bag of red wax beads, of course, perfect for holiday. And then the wax seal says, Merry Christmas to you, again in that fun kind of scripty font. Oops. Mine is not opening. Here we go. So you get both of these. And these wax seals do come off the handle. So if you're someone like me and you store just the wax seal heads, you don't need 8 million handles. You can remove that. So we'll be playing with that. And also the Glimmer of the Month comes with polished brass foil, which is it's warmer than gold. It's very pretty. And let's look at our glimmer plates here. Looks like we have a couple. All right, so we have this beautiful kind of, this is like a bouquet. This is gonna look good with our hot foil, our hot wax. So it's a little poinsettia, a little bouquet there. And then we have a bow that we can hot foil and the die to cut it out. So there is a die for the bow. This is an all year around use. And then we have these 3 little hot foil circles and a die to cut them out. So it looks like these are what is designed to be around our bouquet. So first one says joy. Second one says warm wishes. And the third one says for you. So you don't have to use it just for the holidays. And again, this die will cut those out. So I think first things first, I think I will do the Betterpress with the 3D embossing folder. We'll do that as one. And then I think we'll do the glimmer and the wax beads as another. So I'm going to pause the video and get some things out. I'm going to try to fit everything in one video, but I'm going to get some things out and prepare here, and then I will bring you guys back in. Okay guys, so I wanted to show you some of my storage here. So this is what I meant. This box you can get from Spellbinders. It has been sold out, but you can hit the notification. And I found something similar online, but I'll link it for you guys down below. But what I like to do is remove my handles and store them just like that so I can see what they are. So that's one storage idea for your wax seals. And then also I'll link for you guys, I got this other storage container, these things from Amazon, and I put my wax seals in here. So this is the one I labeled red. So now I can add my red wax beads in there. And they're good to go. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I have the glimmer warming up with the glimmer plate in there, but let me grab out the wax sealed kit and we'll make a couple of those on the silicone pad, and then hopefully the glimmer will be warmed up and we can go from there. Okay guys, I have melted down, I think I did 3 beads. 3 beads of the red. Probably should have done 4. That looks a little small. Oh, looks okay. Let's do another 3. Looks like our glimmer is done. So let me just slide these guys out of the way here. Nope, that peeled right off, but it peeled off beautifully. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. All right, so we're gonna just save that for another day. Take this off. And let's foil these little sentiments and the bow. Did cut a piece of blue foil. I think I'm going to have to move these down. Perfect. Piece of cardstock on top. This is hammer mill cardstock I'm using. And we're going to plug that all back into the glimmer. Let that warm up. Let's see what our wax seal looks like. Pretty. And looks like the rest of our wax is done melting. All right, that one's much better. I'm going to use the gold Deco Color pen on this one, or attempt to. I always heavy-hand it and kind of mess it up, so. All right, not too bad. You can see it better there. Merry Christmas to you. Bought this white paint pen. I want to say from Michaels, so let's see how it works. Have I used it yet? I don't know. There we go. Actually came out pretty good. All right, so we have our 2 wax seals ready. Our glimmer is ready for its second batch here. I'm going to put the Betterpress plate on here. Let's foil it. Why not? Okay, so let's give that a few moments to warm up. Let's grab these dies and bring them in. Perfectly foiled. Little over foiling on the circles there, but you guys know me. I don't worry about that. Someone did ask me why I use 2 machines. Honestly, I'm just being lazy. This one is on the floor with the cutting mats already in it. The other one is left blank, so I usually use the other one for the Betterpress or for the Glimmer, and this one I will use for die cutting and embossing. So it's not that there's anything wrong with my machines. I just, you know, I'm lucky enough to have 2 machines, and so I leave the cutting plates in one and leave the other one open. That's all. That, cut that bow out perfectly. And there's our sentiment. Looks like our glimmer is ready, so let's just move this stuff out of the way. Let's pick some green foil. Have this Spellbinders Glimmer green foil. It's like a green faceted foil. And let me grab some cardstock. Okay, that's doing its countdown. Let's use the 3D folder. So we're going to do base plate, embossing folder, and plate D. We need some cardstock. Okay. Let's use some gold. We have the brushed gold cardstock. This foils beautifully, it embosses beautifully. I'm going to cut it down to 5.5 by 4 1/4. am going to spritz it with a little bit of water before I run it through the embossing folder. So we have A plate embossing folder with the brushed gold cardstock, and then D plate. Running those through the platinum, that will give us our background. I'm actually going to do 2. Oh my gosh, that looks so pretty. Okay, we're going to do 2. That's too pretty just to do 1. Same process, going to spritz. A plate, embossing folder, D plate. Okay, so we have that. Our glimmer is done, so we can pull that out. Remember, this is the Betterpress plate. So we will also ink it up and use it in the Betterpress system. So let's pull it out of here and let it cool down. I'm going to pause the video just to clean up my desk a little bit. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, here is the reveal of the Betterpress of the month for October. Let's see how it foiled. Oh my gosh, I could not have asked for anything better. So beautiful. I'm going to cut that down. We're going to put it on one of these backgrounds. We have the glimmer, which I think I'm going to color a little bit, just a little bit. We're going to save this. We can use this negative foil on another project. Let me get the Betterpress out and let's Betterpress this. And then we will assemble all of these goodies into some cards. So I'm going to be right back. Okay, guys, I cleaned up my desk a little bit and I fussy cut out the foiled Betterpress plate. I put a little bit of marker on there, and I think this one's pretty much ready to go to be glued to a card. So let's do that. Look, I just can't get over how beautiful this embossing folder is. I was going to do it in green, but I'm glad I did it in gold now. Just really pops. All of that dimension on those 3D embossing folders. And then this guy I just fussy cut out. And then I think what I'll do is add some Spellbinders gems to kind of look like baubles on the tree. So I'll give that one a chance to just stick. And then this one, I just cut a piece of that gold cardstock. I colored this with some markers and cut it down to 5 1/4 by 4. The gold cardstock is cut to 5 1/2 by 4 1/4, so it is a little bit bigger. It's card front size. We're going to put a little glue on our bow here. Attach that here. And then you could use the Glimmer sentiments on here, but I'm going to bring in the wax seal. I think I'm going to use this one. Add a lot of strong liquid glue. So we've used the Glimmer plate, we've used the wax seals, we used the 3D embossing folder, and we foiled the Betterpress plate. But let's get the Betterpress plate letterpressed. That came out better than I expected. That is so pretty. So pretty. Okay, so let's bring in the Betterpress system. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I have my Betterpress system out. I have taken a 8.5 by 11 sheet of porcelain cotton card panel Betterpress paper, and I've cut it down into 5.5 by 4.25 panels. It's a little better value if you get the bigger ones and cut them down yourself. And I was like, you know, I only have one Betterpress ink in green, and you guys have seen me bring in some other colors, but I think I'm going to use these kind of blues, and I want to do an ombre blue tree. Why? Because I can, right? So I'm going to start with French blue. Then I'm going to go into coastal blue. And last but not least, we're going to go into Cosmic Sky, which is a darker blue. Okay, so we're going to have a blue Christmas tree. And we're going to pop on our lid. Bring our platinum machine in. Oh, so pretty. I love that. There's not much that needs to be done after that. Again, if you wanted to do some coloring, you certainly could. But I think that looks good just like that. Let's see if we cut this down a little bit. I don't want to waste this, so I'm going to grab a piece of Cosmic Sky cardstock. And all my paper just fell on the floor. We're just going to mat it on that layer. So that's cut to 5.5 by 4.25. Let's cut our Betterpress panel down just a little bit. Let's cut it down to 5.25 by 4. Which is just a tiny bit off each side. Perfect. that. Really didn't take me too long using all 4 of the Club of the Month kits. I will put the link down below if you are interested in signing up in any number of these. You pick the ones that you are most interested in signing up. So I have the 4 that I'm most interested in, which is Betterpress of the Month. I was like, where's my plate at? It's right here inside the Betterpress. So we have the Betterpress of the Month. You can letterpress or you can foil it. That's what makes it so awesome. Okay, then we have the Glimmer of the Month, which is going to give you this background, the bow, the die to cut out the bow, the 3 little sentiments, and the die to cut those out. And then we have the Wax Seal of the Month, which you can see there, really cute. Merry Christmas to you. And don't forget the 3D embossing folder of the month. Make sure you also check out my friend Tracy. She does additional Club of the Month kits, as well as my friend Justine. I will put their links down below for you guys. If you have any questions, post them down below. Let me know, which club kits do you do? There's small die, large die, regular embossing folder. Let me know down in the comments below. What do you think? I think these are great. I think they're a great value, and I love them, and I enjoy getting them every month. If you have any questions, post them down below. Links will be down below for you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.